Yeah, I think it was kind of a combination of the turnovers and the penalties. I think obviously you can't turn it over 3 times. It's tough. 2 picks and a fumble, and then the penalties. You're playing from behind the sticks, and it's first and 20 or second and 20, second and 15. That makes it tough to call plays, tough to execute plays when you're playing from behind the chains like that. So I think it was a bit of a combination of both. That we were never really able to get anything rolling.
What was Tennessee able to do in the ground game as far as keeping Leonard and Chris from really having a huge production?
Right. Yeah, I thought they did a good job. I think we knew coming into it they were a good front, and we respected them. But I think at the end of the day we had some good runs early. We're able to just stay ahead of the chains, but we got to be better. We got to be better, all around. From the run game to the pass game to the penalties to the turnovers. It's a collective group. It's a whole, and it's all got to be better.
You can overcome it, but how much do you miss A-Rob?
Well, anytime a player like that goes down, it's a huge. There's a huge void to fill. The targets, the plays he made, the yards, the touchdowns, all that's gone. So we got to find a way to make up for that and to get other people in positions to make plays to where we can kind of we don't have another Allen Robinson. He's a big time player, but we have other guys that can make plays for us and be successful, help us be successful.
Blake, it seemed like the offensive line took a bit of a step back this week. How much confidence did they have after week 1 coming this game?
I think they were as confident as they could be. I think. Going back to last week and what they did last week and coming in here, and we knew this was a good front. They got good guys outside, and for the most part, I think they did well. I think we could have helped them out with some different things, but I thought they played okay. I think we just got to be better as a group.
How difficult is it for this team, once you fall behind 2 scores in a second half? Does it in your mind change the game plan a little bit?
Yeah, I think it definitely does. Because we want to run the football, and you go down 2 scores, you're kind of limited on what you can do in the run game. You got to go score points in a hurry. So I think we did a little bit of that. We'll have to figure out how we can continue to run the ball and create plays there. But like I said earlier, when everything's first and 20, second and 20, like it seemed like it was in the second half, it's hard to get anything done.
When you look at the first possession, you guys get out 51 yards, you eat up 6 minutes of the clock. That's the formula. That's the
right
part that kept you in the game. What was it that you felt? Was it just the penalties, obviously turnovers hurt, that got you away from that?
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it. Like you said, those penalties and turnovers hurt you, kill you. But I think starting fast is something we've talked about and wanted to do. And I thought back-to-back weeks, our first possessions we've gone. We'd like to score, but we got 3 points, so it's a good start. So we got to find ways to build on that throughout the game and continue to do what we did, in those first drives.
Like stretch the field a little bit more, even without A-Rod, would that help?
Yeah, I think so, definitely. I think we got to get guys backing up, and it's all stuff that we have and are in the game plan, and situationally we'll call it and do all that. But I think. When our run game's going and we're able to, do stuff off of play action and take shots down the field, it's definitely big and opens them up.
Like, interested to see how defenses were going to play you guys without A-Rod for the first time?
Yeah, I think it's. Say that again.
What did they do? How did they play?
I don't know if you could say, I think anytime, Allen, because obviously he's by himself a lot playing X, there's teams that'll put a safety over there on top of him or leave somebody over there just to try and take you off of him. So it's hard to say if there's been any adjustments on the defensive side, with his absence. But I thought our guys today, wide-out-wise, I thought they played hard. I thought they made some good plays. We just got to make more of them.
Like 6-3 at halftime, coming out second half. What did they do? What did they show you in the second half that made them a little different from?
Nothing. They played the same defense in the second half they played in the first half. We weren't able to take advantage of the opportunities that they gave us. We had a plan and talked about what we wanted to do at halftime, and they came out and played what we thought they were going to play and showed us what we were prepared for, and we just weren't able to take advantage of it.